banter.
Oh yeah, I can hear the cracking sound of Benjamin.
Your audio, Benjamin.
Well,
Yeah.
that and also you have options in Zoom, not here, where you can play around with your audio settings more so. So that's a challenge. Because, I mean, it's more optimal if you have headphones or something to drown out other sounds.
So now we're gonna do our usual warm up, the angry monologue. So if I put you in the backstage, I think I can still hear you. So first two opponents, raise your hand. Okay, so I remove Benjamin and and 3, 2, 1. Hey!
That's a hell of a delay. That was at least 1 second delay.
There's 1 second delay. Okay. I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Because of the second delay, I don't know if that's a reaction. All right. Take me off.
Okay, the stage is yours.
All right. What do I have to be cranky about? Every fucking thing.
Wait, what?
Interruptions like this. This is not the type of professionalism I am accustomed to. I have learned the ways of various things like Zoom, and this is something new to me, which I am willing to learn. But I see that there are still some hiccups. I tell you, we must all be trained well on it. I do not like how this format is something that is going to be a hindrance for walking on and walking off. How did Benjamin come in to interrupt me? Tell me that.
$30 seconds left.
I'm doing a minute? A fucking minute?
Yes.
Okay. There's another thing I'm bitching about. Tell me in advance if I'm doing more than 30 seconds. I need a warning. I can time shit out in my head, but I don't read minds. Crazy ass people.
Okay. Hey. So next contestant.
Me and
Next
Benjamin. Benjamin, me.
Benjamin and okay.
Okay. We're gonna do a thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yay! Bye!
That was the lag's fault.
All right.
Okay. You know what is not ideal? Doing Zoom Pro on StreamYard on a cell phone, which is what's going on right here. You see how much visual space I work with. I go a little bit over here, and now you don't see me anymore. So I can barely move. And like, oh, where am I? Oh, where did Benjamin go? He's gone again because I have just this much space. And what's with this big black border here? It's super distracting, right? And now it's like usually vertical because that's the size of the camera on a cell phone. So I'm like really have this weird thin box here where else is just like what's with you? And I'm looking at this tiny screen here and I have to look really close here, but now I'm like super big on the screen and it's like are you like trying to intimidate me in the scene? Like what's up with this? And yeah, and not to mention the speakers on a cell phone are not the best thing. Say all the things that are irritating about doing this because you run out of time doing your angry monologue. So there, I'm going to end it right there.
Hey, thank you so much. So next is who's next? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Just take out Benjamin. Just take out Benjamin and Lisa.
Yeah, I think Oops and Joy are next.
It's for the
Can we
championship.
shut our camera down because it's so difficult.
I can do it for you. I can do it for you. All right.
Ayan, ayan, thank you.
All right. Joy. Magpakita ka. It's you and me. Ready? Yeah! I finally win!
Kakainis. Ngayon na ba? Kasi nakakainis eh. Naantok ako. I'm so sleepy and tired, but I need to like finish all my things. But I woke up very early, 1 a.m. I didn't sleep. That's why I'm tired. And it's all my fault. And now I'm complaining. I'm complaining! But I need to, because it's my passion to like ganit like this. I need to do it. Yeah. So that's why I need to sleep longer tomorrow. I will not wake up early morning so that all of my activities will not suffer. So please sleep joy in the right hour, not in the you sleep in the morning, you wake up in the evening. Be in the right time zone, time clock. Okay? So that you will not have a headache.
Thank you. Hirap na. Who's next?
I think we've all gone except Dubes.
Oh, okay. It's my turn to rant. Okay, I'm gonna kick you guys
And
out again.
the winner is Yay!
Finally!
Oh my
Finally!
God. Ah.
All right. Do I start? Just let me know when to start. Andy, tell me when to start. Is it start? Start. Okay. One thing I really, really hate right now is being a, a host for kids' parties. All right. First and foremost, kids have no filter. They are so savage and they will just say anything shit that they think of and they'll just blast it to the MC. And they're just gonna get the mic from you and they're gonna be like, I like hair. I'm like, the party is about hair. And yes, I do understand what is going on, but first and foremost, like, let me try to control you guys. Okay, second of all, I also hated how kids can be so savage to each other. Like, all right, go give a message to the birthday girl. All right, yeah, hi, you're like my best friend. The girl's like, you're not my best friend. Why are you even here? I'm like, oh my god, you literally told me 2 days ago that I have to invite her, and now she's not your best friend. Kids, make up your mind when you're inviting people to a kids party. Okay, it is so hard just to have kids and to deal with it. And for four more, you're gonna tell them, all right, let's play a game. Are you ready to play a game? Yeah, and like, you know, the decibel count will just go from 60 from to 128 or whatever number. It's like my eardrums are just gonna be broken and blah, blah, blah. I can't even deal with it anymore. But also, Jesus Christ, like, they will not stop at stopping. Like, tell them to stop. I swear to God, a millisecond after they will just start making noises and fart and blink and do whatever. And like, please just listen to me. I just want to play games. I just want to get the money from hosting this party. And yeah. And also, you know what's even worse? The moms, because the moms always try to change the plans at the last minute. I'm like, okay, this is the program. This is like our program from every moment. We're going to do this program. But no, the mom's going to be all Karen. I'm like, going to pay you. I'm going to tell your manager if you don't follow what I'm saying. Bitch, woman, where were you when we were planning this thing in the right time, okay? And the dad's like, well, we're going to pay you. Like, no, bitch, we still have to follow. All right, done.
Be crazy, man. Bitches be crazy.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I do not miss that world. I don't miss it.
So you've been a host before.
I've not been a host for children's parties, but I've worked for those bitches before.
Oh my god. For how long?
13 years.
13.
Too long.
Oh, 13.
Whoa! A charisma center.
there is no reason to get that excited about me being here. None.
Wow,
I'm not
wait,
even excited about me being here.
Sorry.
Calm down, Andy Faye.
I don't think that's asking a lot. I don't think anyone can get Andy to calm down.
Andy, that was literally 25. I had 25 of Andy Face just greeting me during that kids' party a while ago. Andy, no.
I think I've absorbed the kids' emotions on your angry monologue. And what I like about your monologue is whenever you're telling something about children, you look that way, as if there's really a shot down, like, hey, something, 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 something.
Because
That,
of world building.
yeah, like the physicality. So now, we will continue doing monologues. Hey, surprise! Ha 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 ha! And then we'll do.
I'm just
person who's about
lurking.
to go.
I'm lurking, so ignore me.
Okay. So then, because where do I
There's
have
a weird white dude lurking there.
the brand? Where's the brand? Where's the? Oh my god!
What do you need? The banner?
Does say what you mean?
The banners.
Then that.
Banners. Yeah, yeah.
you have a happy
We only have the
monologue?
two feelings, happy and angry.
Okay, so now we will do since see what you mean is a format that encourages us to uh, explore our improvness, if that's a word. Improvness. I will do let you do monologues. So first, actually, Joy did this already. You will do monologue as an animal. So think of an animal that you will do a monologue just for 1 minute. And then after that, we'll discuss things about it. So, since you won, who do you want to start? You have the power.
Wait, so I get to choose parts?
Yeah, yeah. You get to choose who start.
Yes, I have the power. Right, here we go. Yeah,
I guess
I
it's
choose
me.
you, Pikachu.
Andy. What do I choose? Do I just say happy or angry? No, why'd you take him back?
Sorry, animal. You will do a monologue as an animal. So you choose if it's a person with animal characteristics or an animal with human characteristics. But I prefer animal with human characteristics. For example, you'll monologue as a snake, and then yeah, something like that. So I'll start the timer for 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute timer, and then uh Benjamin will be first, right?
Yeah, I'll click it. All right.
Okay.
So I'm giving a monologue now?
Yes.
And did I get a suggestion or do I get to choose?
Look in the chat.
What's
Oh no, you can't because you have a cell phone.
Do you have platypus, armadillo, manatee, or tardigrade?
I think he can't hear us. Add. How can we add ourselves?
Oh, I just put it back here. There.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
We
okay.
can do this.
So I choose one of those things for the chat. Okay.
Oh, can you
Okay, I'll
help
choose.
with that? Yeah. I think that's better, so that we won't be up down up down. Yeah. So you'll choose an animal. I'll give you 5 seconds, and then you're gonna do a monologue. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
You know, some people think I'm a bit of a joke because I got this, and I got this, and not everybody people think that I'm like God's sense of humor because I'm like a mammal with a duck beak. But you know what? This duck beak can really freaking hurt if I bite you. You know what else? People don't know we were really fast. I mean, I don't really move fast because I don't feel like it, but I can catch a lizard if I feel like it. I can really just run away from predators. Can you run away from predators? No. So yeah, stop laughing at me just because I look a little bit weird. But you know what? Evolution tells me that I'm still alive. And hey, how about you? Are you still alive? No, because you're not talking to me. I'm not talking to you. So there, goodbye.
Hey! So, Oops, you choose the second monologuer.
Lisa.
Okay.
Hey, I think this is a better format for 5 people. Yeah, so I'm giving you 5 seconds to choose your animal. So, or you can choose from the suggestions of the weird old white dude. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you looking at? I'm just going to the market and I'm going to get my little grubs and I'm going to get my bugs and maybe I'll have my shell just cleansed a little bit. Oh, I love having my shell cleansed. Every once in a while, people forget that this is my armor. This is how I protect myself. I roll up into a ball like a massive roly-poly. Now, I'm not sure if you know, that's an insect. I am not an insect. I am the illustrious armadillo. I go with my own pace, and nobody rushes me. I choose my pace. I tell you, these kids these days, they're running all over the place. They have the places to go. They twatting and they chatting. I don't understand all the social media blocking. But I'll tell you one thing. Back in my day, you either did the fight or flight. I just roll up and
Hey! So, my question is, I forgot to ask you what you think the animal of Benjamin is and animal of Lisa.
Well, I said what I was. I'm an armadillo. He's a platypus.
So what made you choose those? And what are the characteristics you yeah, something like that.
I chose an armadillo because they're small, short, but a little scruffy, like an old lady from the Bronx. You don't fuck with them.
Oh, nice. So, Benjamin, why did you choose platypus and what kind of human characteristics like
Honestly, I ended up choosing platypus because out of all the suggestions available, that one was the most familiar to me. There was like one of them, I think, called like a tennis grade or something that I was like, I have no idea what that is, so I'm not choosing that. So platypus, I was like, I know what that is. It's kind of weird because they look kind of weird. I can work with that, so that was
you're really
basically
choppy.
my thought process.
Your sound is really cracking.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunately, that's what he has to work with right now.
Everything I just said again.
I'm sorry, I have to use StreamYard. Your sound is so cracky. Oops, can you help me hide ourselves? And then the platypus and the armadillo.
What? Yeah, what's up?
Both of them will have a scene for 2 minutes.
Okay, got it.
So
We're playing against each other now. All right.
platypus and armadillo are having a scene. Okay.
Gonna make a scene.
Okay. So, by the way, I can't actually see Lisa. I don't. That's intense.
It doesn't matter. You're on a cell phone. What kind of person does a stream on a cell phone? I'll tell you one. Someone that doesn't connect well with the service that they're trying to use.
Hey,
Little platypus. You're so
Annie?
outdated.
Annie.
Yes, I'm listening.
I can't. You know how long we've been around? We've been around for millennia. You know how long a cell phone's around? They've been like a couple decades. I'm the cell phone.
That doesn't mean you make sense. You're a mammal that lays eggs. You have teeth as a child, and then you drop your teeth. Why would you do
Hey,
that?
it works. Don't knock it. Don't you? If it works. Come on. Arnie, you're just jealous because when you have like little ladies, you just get into a little ball, whereas I freaking hiss and spit stuff.
You get one animation in Phineas and Ferb, and you think you're all that. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
how many do you got on it? Tell me, be honest.
You know what? You never ask an old lady that. You never ask an old lady that. That's
Well,
rude.
I
Besides, you're repeating yourself because of the glitch, so I have no idea what you asked.
well, guess you're never gonna know.
I'm never gonna know. You know what? You're not so bad. Let's say we go get a drink.
Okay.
I'm buying the first round.
Okay, I'll treat you to a bug smoothie.
Ooh, that sounds good. Have you tried the Grub Hubs? Oh my goodness, those are delicious.
Not bad.
Mmm. What's happening now?
I mean, I don't know.
Yay!
Okay, that was weird.
So, do you have like realizations in portraying an animal? You first, Benjamin. Like, is there like a difference or like again?
What was the question?
Oh, you have like a realization in portraying a platypus with animal characteristics? Like, did you discover something about yourself or?
About a platypus with animal characteristics. Um, Honestly, I think I was kind of going more off of Lisa there because he was actually bringing up a lot more stuff with platypus than I was. And I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, there is a platypus on Venus. Oh yeah, they do lay eggs. I completely forgot about that. Those are good points. I want to yes and that. So I think if there's a realization, it's like, oh yeah, they're even weirder than I remember.
Yay, thank you. I'm gonna exchange with Lisa. Hey. So Lisa, do you have like realizations or something you discovered
Well,
or not?
according to the chat, we have people watching us. So, hey, out there in YouTube Landia, if you're coming in on our practice session, as far as being an animal, I happen to know what a tardigrade is, but I want to play something that I hopefully think more people have seen. So the only thing is, most of us have experience with dogs and cats. I think it's fun to play outside those spectrums. But what can you impart? Because I know armadillos kind of look like they're hunched over and tired all the time. That's where I thought old lady. So it's trying to make those connections that might make it a little interesting. Benjamin, he just kind of had he made it feel like an awkward animal. So that made sense because the platypus is kind of a weird, awkward guy. So I think it is finding characteristics that kind of work for that animal.
Hey. Thank you, Lisa. So now, oops, you choose who will do a monologue.
Okay. So much power. I choose.
Or the winning.
I choose K. Yeah.
Okay. So what we'll do is you're gonna do a monologue, just 1 minute, as an animal with human characteristics. So I'm giving you 5 seconds to choose either your choice or the choices suggestions given in our chat, like giraffe, gecko, elephant, sloth, cat. But you can choose yours if you want. So 1 minute starts now.
Ah, that damn thing is here again. It's clamoring for so much attention. Like, just because it sticks its tongue out, that it runs to the door, doesn't make it that cute. Just because it can go on walks with them. Like, what's the big deal about walks? Why is it on walks? It's tiring, it's sweaty, and you actually have to be controlled, controlled by them to go here and there. I own the house. It doesn't matter. No one tells me what to do. I can walk wherever I want. and I can scratch whatever I want. Nobody tells me what to do at all.
Yay! Time's up. So, why did you choose cat? And do you have like realizations or things that you discovered?
No, I have two cats at
Hey!
home, and we also have a puppy. So I'm just pretending what my cats would say about the dog most of the time.
Oh, about the dog. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. So now, oops, are you choosing Joyous next?
I can do it the next one.
Kinsey. Okay. So I'm giving you 5 seconds to choose. Uh, your animal. Five, four, three, two, one. Start.
Hi. Ah. Wow.
Hey! I made your counting slow because you're slow also. Just kidding. So, Michael Ubamos.
Wait, why is that my full name?
Do you have any realizations? And why did you choose elephant? Just kidding. Sloth.
Well, that was the first thing I saw, and I was like, okay, that's working. That's my mood right now. After dealing with kids, you just want to relax. Perfect.
So,
Yeah.
as the winner, who do you want to have like scene with? The cat? Ah, yeah, the cat. Yes. Okay, you
Or
don't have a choice because Joy haven't
do you want
gone yet.
Joy to do her monologue first, and then we
Yeah,
can do a
sure.
first theme?
So, ta-da! So, hi, Joy. Now I'm giving you 1 minute to do your monologue. Yeah. So 5, 4,
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Start.
oh, oh, oh. Mommy! Mommy, it's cold in the CR. Mommy! Mommy, water! No! I don't like to take a bath, Mommy! Mommy! Oh, it's cold, Mommy. I don't want to take a bath. Oh, there's water. I want to drink milk. I want to drink milk and sleep. Mommy, it's cold. It's cold, Mommy. Oh, Mommy. Mommy, it's cold. Ah, ah.
Hey, and scene. So, why did you choose your animal? And guys, what animal do you think it is?
Monkey?
Yes.
Monkey, right?
Yes.
Yay! So, what made you choose monkey, and what are the characteristics of animal and monkey, monkey and human that you merge together?
Um, Like the monkey, I chose the baby one because they're like children. They're like
Oh,
a
yeah.
real child.
Cool.
Then they don't like, they're very clingy to moms, to their mommy.
The
And
cat.
I also chose monkey because I'm fascinated with a pet monkey. I have a pet monkey before, but it was stolen. So yeah, his name is Muy Muy. So I
Oh,
would love to have another pet. It's a great pet. Having a monkey is a great pet. It's like a little human. Yeah.
Yo, like someone actually commented this is their guess. Macaca tibetana.
What's that?
hey,
You can
hello.
actually
That's
do
a good
that.
guess. I like that.
Hello.
You're
Hi.
with us. Oh yeah, I love it. So that shows
Subscribe.
certain kind of age of monkey, which is the baby
Oh.
monkeys, and it's really they really like babies. So, uh,
So uh
you gonna share more?
yeah, the
Give.
comment that the audience typed in is a type of monkey.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tibetan makaka. I don't know that.
this
I
one. Yeah,
just
yeah.
searched.
I like that specificity of the monkey. That it's not
Yeah.
just a monkey. It's
Shout out to
Thank
Please
you.
Burger.
please work
Hello.
24. Thank you. Okay.
Someone says hello.
Hello,
Hello.
swag
Swag
cast
cast.
we really have
Hello.
audiences. My God.
Hello.
We actually have audience now.
Okay, quick pause. What the heck is a dab?
This one. Let's do this all at the same time. Five, four, three, two,
Wait,
one.
I thought that was a doggy.
Hey!
But what is it? It's just a move?
It's
It's
a
a dance
dab.
move?
Yeah.
It's a. Oh my God, Lisa, you're cool.
Or you can do this like that. Then
Again, yeah.
We're not hearing you.
I am
I
dabbing!
had to Google what the hell's a dab.
I am dabbing! I'm dabbing!
What's this?
There's another. There's another meaning to dab, and it's decriminalized in most states.
what's the meaning?
Oh, Joy, I really like your innocence. I love it. You just stay innocent, okay? Don't be corrupted by weird old white dudes.
I'll search. I'll search.
Don't you ruin your Google search.
Joy,
Don't
don't search for Joy.
I like that Lisa is not just giving a dab, but giving kung fu.
Oh.
So now we're gonna do a scene with the last three monologuers. So let's try three because we've done two a while ago. So how will I remove the other? Can you help me remove the other? Oops.
All right, Lisa and Benjamin. And
Okay. I'm giving you 5 seconds to start it. Five, four, three, two, one. I'll make this 3 minute 3 minute scene.
Guys, come on. This marker is not good enough. We need a thicker marker. That's a pretty good protest.
Ah. Ah. I will protest.
That's what we need. We need a protest.
Yeah, you, go away. Yeah, let's tell them to go away from that stadium. Yeah, because there's a tree in there and they want to cut off that tree. Because I want to go in the tree.
loud.
Is that a suggestion? To be loud? We can be louder! Is that a different kind of protest?
Oh, oh, maybe he's desperate for not cutting the tree because it's his home also, like me.
Hug.
Huh?
We all
Then,
protest in our own way.
yeah. How do you protest? Aha. Oh, that's the way you protest. Oh.
Maybe we need to try the soft way.
Ah.
Maybe that's what
Ah.
he's saying. You can get more sugar, more people on our side.
Oh, let's give them
Okay,
bananas.
I can be nice and cute too. I don't have to be angry all the time. I can be super cute too.
You love trees, right? You love trees. You always go to tree and someone save you.
Yeah.
Ah,
Tree.
tree.
And scene. Okay. Yay! So, did you have any realizations while doing this scene? Or what did you like about it? Or what you think if you will do the scene again, what you have done otherwise? Joy.
It's interesting to play animals because they act so like instinct in their instinct, and it's as an improviser or even an actor, I feel like there's a need to study like animals. There's I think there's a type of like acting workshop that they they imitate animals because it's there are people that talk like animals too, like that's why it's very fun to see. Actually, there was someone who told a mentor said that animals are not funny, but when we see characteristics of human that are similar to animals, they are funny to look at because it reminds us of us. Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Joy. So, Castle, thank you for your comment. That was so good. Proud of you all. Oh,
Thank you,
someone,
Swag
someone
Castfield.
appreciates us. So, Kay.
I think like having different paces was really interesting. Like I think like I was like the angry cat, right? And I was like, "Arr!" Like let's scratch their eyes out. But yeah, the fact that we had different paces and then we had to work together on it. I think like that was a more interesting interaction. And then it reminded me of what we kind of did on Thursday, where we talked about sometimes slowing down and also making it quick. So then this really brought it home for me in a way. So like super interesting.
Yeah, I agree with the different pace. It gave a different uh flavor to the scene because there's a fast, there's a normal, and there's a slow. So yeah. Uh oops, which is still
Um, okay. First and foremost, like, okay, I just have this everything is a gift. So the fact that I was leaning onto my chair and I eventually just rolled and like started showing you my butt, and I was like, what I wanted, but it ended up there. But okay, my butt is a gift to all. But anyway, the point is,
Gift all.
it was also a challenge because like since I endowed myself with the qualities of a sloth, it was just like, like how do I go to a place where I can still try to communicate despite like trying to think that you have to really actively suppress yourself from speeding up because you have to be like very delayed and trying to deliver your thoughts. So it was totally challenging but also interesting because like regardless like I had good faith that Kay and Joy would just get me up and like help me bring my piece to wherever it was. So it was a nice scene for what it was.
Yeah, I agree. It's a fun scene. So now, because we are doing walk-ons, keep your characters, keep your animals, and then we're gonna do again a 2-minute scene, and then one will do the walk-on. So since we're in StreamYard, we're gonna uh choose the one who will walk on. So Lord help me. Lord help me choose three. Three, three. Ah, you're same. Ah, this is so difficult. Okay. Joy.
Welcome to StreamYard.
Okay. So, Oobs and Kay will do a scene. Oobs and Benjamin will do a scene, and then Kay will walk on. So walk on when you feel that it's best to have a walk on. So instead of us
So we're
doing
still keeping the same animal characters, right?
yep, same characters. So instead of us like uh checking who's gonna walk on, we're just choosing because we're in StreamYard. So Kay and me will turn off the camera and then just open your camera when you're ready to walk on, and then off your camera when you're ready to leave. Okay.
Okay.
And
So do we get a
3,
suggestion?
2, 1.
Yeah.
Do
Session?
you want a suggestion? Can uh what suggestion would you want? Can you type something in the chat? Any word?
Okay, how about a
Oh.
location for this scene? A non-geographic location.
What is a place
I can't read the
you want
chat.
to have a first date at?
Type said.
Give them least
Location, Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. Right? Bingo Mango. Thank you, Bingo Mango, for that suggestion.
We do have audience, guys. Shout
Wow,
out to our
audience
1 million
suggestions.
subscribers.
Incredible. Thank you.
Someone's giving real suggestions here. Okay,
Awesome.
you're saying, and I'm gonna hide myself.
You know, I know that like improv's supposed to be funny, but like I'm not funny. Like this is serious. There's like a serious evolutionary purpose to having a beak and a tail and laying eggs. You know, like I people tell me like I should go to like Second City, but I think they're just like trying to make fun of me. And like I always like I respect people, and they don't respect me. This is why I really like you. You're such a good listener, not like other people. Other people, they're always like ha ha, and then I'm like, that's really mean, and then they just say ha ha again. And we really should hang out more often because you don't really disrespect anyone, and that's really great. And hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have a beak.
We're not friends anymore. Hey, I said, look, I said this has serious reason for existing. Your feelings are hurt. My feelings are hurt. You know what it's like to be called like a duck mammal? It hurts. I'm not a duck. I'm a platypus. Okay? Okay? I'm not a bird. Do you see wings on me?
I'm sorry.
You always give the best hugs.
Guys, what's going on here?
Friendship.
Yeah.
Fine, seems like everything's going well here. I guess you guys are going to continue sharing the pizza and not going to argue over New York style or Chicago pizza anymore. Okay? I'll send you the bill soon, guys.
So, yeah. You mind if I have the last slice? Because, you have the last slice. No, let's both have the last slice.
Hey! Are we complete? Are we complete now? Add stream, add K. Okay, yay! So these are the comments. Benjamin, you monster. So, I was wanted to put it in the scene a while ago, but maybe you'll be distracted, so I waited for the right moment. Bingo said no. Smoggy says, oh, I cry. And can I have the last slice? Cheeseburger. That was great. Bingo, oh my god. Thank you so much for your comments. Oh my god, we actually have viewers. So,
Shout out.
shout out. So, what is your do you have realizations in your scene? Oops.
Oh, me.
Yep.
Oh,
Then I'll go to
um,
I know you're in the slot mood, so it's
uh, it was fun. Crazy. I don't know. Like, I get everything Benjamin was saying. I was like, man, how can I like respond to him? Because like he gave so much offer, so much details. I was like, man, it's so hard to choose one because I want to latch on to like people who were laughing at him, but also like he was also talking about Second City. I was like, how? But I loved it, and then like it, Kay's walk on was nice because like it gave us more depth to like, oh shoot, I'm hugging, I gotta move out like that kind of thing.
yeah, I like it when Benjamin he says, you're a good listener, because some people just say ha, and you're just so good. I love that. Love like you have added thoughts,
I'm good. I'm
okay.
a tag Benjamin.
Benjamin. Okay, so what are your thoughts?
I immediately felt going to the scenes that our characters had two completely different levels of energy, and it was just to play off of that because I had like a very high, nervous, awkward energy, and Sloth is just slow. And so I think it was immediately could just play that with this kind of me just going on and on about these insecurities I have with us just being sloth. And it kind of was great with like into the scene when Oobs laughed because then like the other she were like, okay. It was just like, oh crap, what are we gonna do now? Like, okay, I have a nervous breakdown because like my what the person I thought was my friend for in band and they don't understand what it's like to be a platypus.
So, do you have a favorite moment in your scene where and you realize like I'm good being a platypus?
I still also really love the moment where I'm just like, you're a real good listener. You're a really good listener.
Yeah,
And
I
they're
really
like,
love that line. It says everything about both of your characters. You have additional thoughts?
it was fun.
It was like, yay! So I'm gonna add Kay to the stream. Hey, what are your thoughts, Kay?
It was quite hard coming in, like
Mm,
finding the right moment to come in because like they seem to be trying to establish this like friendship and like Benjamin is like, but you're such a good listener, and I was like, just trying to find the right moment because it's like then the oops was like, yeah, let's go in for a hug, and I was like, I don't want to break them up.
what made
Yeah.
you decide that this is the perfect scene to enter, or this is where I will enter?
I guess it felt like an ending, but then like it wasn't the right like it felt like okay maybe there could be still another type of resolution or bringing in another detail that could make them start a fight again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, I did
So, uh,
like the
okay.
introduction of pizza. That helped was a nice detail that we could play with.
Yeah, the pizza is a nice detail. I agree with that. So
Yeah, that
now,
was a good offer.
oh,
Did
okay. Oops. You want who you wanna go next?
oh
And
wow. So back to me.
yeah,
How
because you
is it
won.
me?
That's
All right.
the power of
Lisa
winning.
and Joy would do the scene, or rather, Lisa and Kay do the scene. Joy will walk on.
Okay, and then I'm giving you the powers to show the comments and stuff and everything like that. So do as you wish. We're
All
both
right.
the host anyway.
So like Lisa and Kay, y'all be doing a scene, and we asked the audience earlier. Ooh, do I? Ooh, wait. How do you focus on me? I will. Anyway, yeah, we asked the audience a while ago to please type down the last thing they bought online, and please Burger74 mentioned VR headset. So your scene, Lisa and Kay, will be about the VR headset, or just use VR headset. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Go ahead.
Oh my god. Remove. Joy, you can close your. I know. You're welcome, Joy. To close and then ready and 3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure this is working out. I'm not seeing any movement,
Let
not
me take
hearing
a
any.
look at this thing. How does it work? You shake it?
I'm not sure either.
What does it
But are
do?
we supposed to see something real? I just see you behind like this brick wall. Are we sure we bought something that's actually working? Are we being cheated again by capitalism?
Easy, sweetheart. I have to turn down my hearing aids when you yell like that. Oi. I don't know if we got ripped off. What did he say he was selling you?
Like I thought you were the one who bought it, Grandma. But it's supposed to be
did?
like
Oh,
yeah,
did I
you
have
said
one
that.
of my non-lucid moments again? I always like going to the casinos, but I bought things? That's odd.
You, I think that you were really lucid. You wanted to connect to that hot granddad down the block. You saw that his grandson
That's
bought him those
right.
VR headsets.
I met a platypus the other week. We went for a drink. Yeah, I think we got along.
Exactly. Exactly. You borrowed my headset and you met that platypus in another world.
Don't you shame me. Don't you
I'm not
shame what
shaming
I'm
you.
doing.
I'm not shaming you. I've just protested last week for any kind of love. You know, love for animals, love between animals, love between human and animals.
Well, then how do you make it work?
Excuse me, there is a delivery VR headset. Another VR headset.
Well,
Can
then
It's
you
what was I
buy some
shaking?
more?
What was I
yeah,
shaking?
it's it's here.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
you
Okay.
you,
guys have
sweetheart.
such good service. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you need just to post picture because proof that you received. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So can you post like I'll post with the item. Okay.
I'll
Please.
pose with an item. I could always use a
Okay.
cuppa.
Okay.
I'll help you,
Okay.
Grandma. I'll help
Okay.
you.
Oh,
You're
thank
a
you.
good girl. You're a
Thank you.
good
Thank you for
girl.
my. Ah.
Thank you, monkey. Always a
Thank you for
pleasure.
such a good service. Always so good.
Good
We'll
stuff. Oh,
buy from you again, for
I think
sure.
I have a banana here, honey. Oh, she's already gone.
I heard that. I heard that. I like banana.
There you go, sweetheart.
Wait, wow.
She reminds me of my old girlfriend Estelle. Great energy. Wonderful service.
Oh,
Five-star services for you.
All right, now
Definitely
how do
giving
I
you
get
the
onto the porn
review.
hubs? How do I get onto the porn hubs, honey?
I have another banana for you. Can you answer her that? Can you please answer her instead of me?
I heard
Here's
banana.
another banana for you.
I gotta get my groove on somehow. How do I make this thing work?
Oh my gosh, she took my banana and she didn't tell you how to work Pornhub? I don't want to tell you that, Grandma.
See, oh my god, I would love to continue that. So, where do you find the link? Just kidding. Do you have like
You have to
realization?
ask Lisa. Clearly she
Realization
knows.
I am in San Francisco.
I can see Oops like laughing like that. Well, what did you feel about the scene? Like, what are your insights?
I just worked with the fact that I can't see Lisa moving at all.
Oh, can anyone see me move?
I don't
Like
know.
most of my scene with you, you were a black screen, which is great.
Okay, so this might be a note for our going forward Zoom versus SteamYard. I mean, it has been a very interesting
Audience saw
impromptu
you.
show.
Hi, audience.
But no, I like that Kay made us relatives. I like that Kay made us like granddaughter, grandmother. Because we all have that issue when we're trying to show someone, maybe not generally an older generation, but show someone technology or something that they don't quite understand. There's a little bit of frustration there. So yeah, I thought that was very relatable. I think that was grounded.
Oh, that's nice. Joy, what did you feel about the scene, and when did you feel that this is the I should enter now as a walk on?
As an improviser, I really had a hard time doing walk on.
Mm.
I felt like there's a need that like people would relate, and I think that um as me as an improviser, if I'm in the place of Lisa and Kay, walk-ons are helpful. But for me, being a walk-on, it's like hard to like um find clues on where when, and it takes courage to like um just butt in, or like just be entering into a scene. um but as in their place before, walk-ons are really a helping guide to forward the scene. So once I'm afraid to do the walk-on, I'll just think that it's a teamwork that it needs
Mm.
to forward. So I need to be present.
Yeah, yeah, great realization actually. Yeah, that's a nice realization. And I like it when when Kay is so into the scene that I will give another banana. He asked her something. So instead of having like one walk on, it became two walk on, which is there's no rule that you won't have like two walk ons. Like yeah, so that's
Yeah.
fun. Okay,
Yeah.
so now
One of my favorite things about the scene.
What?
Yeah, one of my favorite things about the scene was the callbacks that were happening on. You had this callback that Lisa made with our scene about that platypus, and then Kay made a callback to the scene that she did with the sloth and the monkey about the protest, and it was like okay, it was really cool because it started like we were having this little with animals starting to build up, and it almost feel like we are starting to create this long with these mini scenes, and that.
actually, that's right. It's like it's before they're like just animal, and now they're like an animal in one place that has like relationships and statuses and
We're a community.
community. In short, yeah. Thank you for giving the word. So just showing the comments. Lisa Burger said, "Good luck to our show." Hey,
You.
Oob said that you'll be having a show. Podcast. Oh
I
my
was
god!
halfway.
Oh my god! Thank you so much, everyone. You're making us happy with your comments. And now, who hasn't have a walk on yet?
I have not walked on. Benjamin has not walked on. Oobs has not walked on.
I'd like
Okay,
someone to walk on you. Just kidding. No! Going back.
so Lisa, who do you want to have a scene with so that Oobs can walk on?
Benjamin.
My place burger 24.
Hold on. Let me get the girls out. Let me get the girls out.
Okay. Okay, and your 3 minutes starts.
Wait. We
A
got.
place.
Oh wait, hold on. Swagcast Peel mentioned this earlier, so maybe we can use it.
Okay.
New Zealand.
Go Oobs.
So wait, am I opening the scene with? Okay,
With Lisa.
okay, I'm opening with Lisa. Okay, and our suggestion is New Zealand.
Yep.
Well,
You know,
hello
Arnie.
then.
Hey, fancy seeing
Didn't expect
you here.
I thought I'd swing on by to your natural habitat, see what it was like, say hi since I was in the area.
Oh, just because you saw some pictures of some platypi in New Zealand, you're like, this is my natural habitat. Maybe I was on vacation. You ever thought about that, huh?
Why are you so contentious? Híjole, I tell you, it's a natural habitat for a lot of platypi. I just assumed you're right. I shouldn't assume in this day and age.
You're assuming. You see, you know what they say about assumptions, Arnie.
You know what? You were so much nicer before.
Before
But
what?
you drink,
Before
but you
I
were
had the
drinking.
duck bill. Is that what you're trying to say?
I happen to like the bill. I think it gives you character.
Tony, I thought we came here to burn the place. Here's my flamethrower.
Am I interrupting something? Is this a revolution?
I mean, yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. You know, like how, you know how you thought Lord of the Rings was overrated.
Yeah?
You know how it was filmed in New Zealand.
Yeah?
Well, we were thinking of doing something about it, and
So you're gonna burn down all of New Zealand. You know, the studio's in Wilmington. You could just burn down the studio for Peter Jackson.
well, it was a very much a spur of the moment thing. Tony was just like, you know how Tony is, right? It's like, hey,
Just like little boys. You don't plan. You don't think ahead.
burn.
You just go on the spur of the moment, the seat of your pants. I kind of find it a little sexy. What say we go to the swamp?
Yeah, exactly, Tony. That looks great. Yeah, I mean, like
You know
a
what?
little bit of distance because it's
I'm gonna
get
let you
on
boys
the
play.
floor, and then we're all gonna burn. We want the studio to burn, not us. Okay?
You boys play. I'm gonna do some shopping. Gotta find some more hubs.
Wait, Arnie, you just us here. I thought this was gonna be our moment here. Like, remember the grub hub, us.
And scene. 11 to end scene.
Nice.
Boys
So,
will be boys. Boys will always be boys and want to put fire and want to destroy things. I see. I'm not good enough. All right, you want something younger? You want something more sports car like? All right.
so by the way,
Oh my God,
What
I
the-
love doing scenes with me and Lisa as these animal characters. It feels like we're this old Jewish couple. Oh, look at you! It's writing things down. Like, well, you're always telling me I can't write things. It always feels like this bickering old couple. It's amazing. Oops, coming in with this he offer about we're good and everything. I'm just like, oh, that's crazy. I love it. So let's figure out how to justify this.
You know what,
Who's just coming in with like these more offers to heighten it with the lighter and stuff. That was beautiful.
I'm trying to make us a couple, but no, you're busy playing. Did you even take your medication and Does our friend the sloth even care about that? No, you're playing with a flamethrower, you're gonna get burned. Make sure you take your antacids. I'm telling you. But boys will play. Boys will always
I
play.
mean, hey, do you know how old I am?
How old are you?
I mean, she doesn't know how old I am. How long have you known me?
Should I ask
Do you
the
know
same
when my
question?
birthday is?
Honey, do you know how many times I have to exfoliate these nails in this shell?
Do you
Don't
know
tell me
who
no.
got you that exfoliating lotion?
Yes. I found some aloe. I mixed it up with some grubs. I got something nice. It's kind of moist. It's good. I added a little bit of jasmine. Give it a scent. It's nice.
Hey. And who got you the aloe vera, huh?
You got me the aloe vera. I
Thank you.
appreciate that you got me the aloe vera, but it took you forever.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Are you done playing with your friends now? Can we go out and do something? I've been sitting here exfoliating all night. Oh, God, here we go again.
Yeah, Tony?
Tony, I brought the game of life.
Oh,
It's
God.
time.
Arnie, look. You spend all your time exfoliating and doing your nails and doing your pedicures. I mean, like, Why don't you just spend some time with us for once instead of just complaining about us, eh?
Do you remember the last time we played the game of life? How much we argued about the rules and whether or not you can advance, whether or not you're married? I don't know. You guys don't seem to play well when you lose the instruction manual. You find that manual, I'm in. I'm not doing this shit again.
I mean, hey, we are argue about everything. Might as well argue while we're having fun.
I'm willing to have some fun.
Okay.
But how about this? How about we go down to the swamp? We'll take Tony with us and we get a few drinks. That's something we can all enjoy.
Okay. Well,
besides, we lost half of the pieces for the life game last time, if you don't remember.
Okay, yeah. It was a pretty. Yeah. He got a little bit excited. You know how he gets excited? He just throws the ball.
I know. Híjole, I know.
Yeah.
Honey, I love you. I want to try to make this work between us, but I mean, you got to give me something.
Okay. Look. I mean, we came here. We're in New Zealand.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I want you to burn the place down.
And see.
Oh my god, you see, I love these characters and so much connection together. We just naturally ended up in doing another scene.
Yeah, I thought we were processing, and I was like, "Hello." I just left out and like, I'm like, "Oh shit, this is a scene. Walk out."
Right? It's beautiful.
Yeah, I like how it became a second beat all of a sudden. Like, oh my god, they're doing a scene. Where's the second beat? So, you have added thoughts before I put Joy in the spotlight?
Yeah, I just love these characters. At this point, we have just so much material for them. We just naturally can build scenes out of nothing, like what we just did. We just beautiful.
I have to say, I honestly love Oobs being like the third wheel friend because we've all had that. We're all familiar with like, look, I want to get along with your friend, but oi, come on now.
And I kind of love this idea of like he's this really mild mannered sloth, but he freaking burns things down. He has these crazy temper tantrums in the game of life. It's like this really weird contrast.
That's awesome. That's pretty awesome, Oops. That was a stroke of brilliance. You put the little Rambo headband on, first blood, Oops.
Yeah.
No, because I was like, my headband's like my hair was like messing with my face, and I was like, just put it up, but it works.
It works.
Yeah, I realized something about walk-ons, like because I remember like previously in a class that I took, walk-ons should be what you walk on to make the scene worse, so that the people who are actually the main actors of the scene will have something more to play with. Because to make it worse makes the scene more progressing it forward, kind of. Also, like, yeah, I think my only concern was it wasn't clear. I entered the first time for Lisa because I wanted to tell Lisa, let's burn the place down. But I realized, shit, I don't know what their names were. So I guess we can't. That was a missed opportunity to like be more specific with names so that we'll know who it is, like who I'm actually gonna direct it to. But it was a good save that Benjamin just used me right away to the scene, and the scene became even better. So yeah, that was awesome.
So fun. It's so fun watching. Oh my god. So now, Joy will have a scene with whom? I forgot. I'm sorry. Help me. You're right. And then who's gonna do a walk on? Either
Lisa,
Benjamin or Lisa.
I
Okay.
think you can tell them to just jump in whenever they want to.
Yeah, just raise your hand so that we can put you in the scene. So that there'll just be two persons in the scene. So I'm gonna remove myself. Remove.
Ah, ah, ah. send my daughter. I can send my daughter. My daughter is lost.
Your daughter.
Basilio! Crispin! My son and daughter!
Sisa! Your Sisa. They are okay. They're at school.
Ah, ah, oh,
My God, this is the fifth time you panicked today. Can you please stop? Okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just got panicky because I don't want to lose my children. Yeah, they were once kidnapped. Yeah, it's true. They were kidnapped by some strangers and got me very afraid, and then I was just so emotional, and this, yeah, I was so protective of them.
Hey, hey, is this your little rat? This little one was lighting up all the firecrackers. Take it.
Oh,
I don't want to see your children near me again. Otherwise, I'm throwing them in the oven and I'm going to eat them.
no.
Well, tell them to stop lighting this shit around me. I don't have the
Okay.
nerves for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, and my children need some discipline. So,
They're fine. Come on, as if it's just so easy to burn something, she can replace it.
oh,
You, you're
you
too.
just, yeah, having children are a bit stressful, but
Tony, are you ready? And me and Arnie are all set to burn down the rest of New Zealand. We're waiting for you.
oh, oh,
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Okay. We're like around the back there. We'll see you behind the warehouse, okay? Hi, whoever you are. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
thank you. You know what,
Yeah,
best
you might
friend?
want to leave the country, miss.
Uh, oh, you know what, best friend? We need a break. Mommy monkey needs a break.
Come on, I told you it's time for us to go to New Zealand. Your kids already doing it. Burning down is the best thing
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do.
burning down.
I mean, right?
What?
We tried to rally against people burning or killing trees with that
Yeah,
cat, but tree hugging doesn't really work out. So let's just go to New Zealand and then just burn everything. What do you
yeah,
think?
yeah. We'll like protest again.
No, burn,
Burn. Okay,
burn,
burn.
no,
Burn.
burn.
Oh, I knew a song.
What?
Burn, burn for me, baby. We could like sing at have while burning. Do you want that? Best
Uh,
friend, come on. Come on. I know you love that song. It's our high school song and you dedicate that to your loved one. Oh, I know you want to forget the person. I know that. Okay. Move on about that. You know what? I need to sleep and take care of my kids. Yeah. See you around, okay? You take care. You need to like energize. You eat
I'll
energize.
fine. You go sleep. I'll go to New Zealand. It's time to burr.
Oh, okay. Bye.
That's it.
Yay! Woo! So what are your insights?
It was I find it Lord, I find it difficult to like process my thoughts if what I was in the moment and I was in the moment and like I was lacking the energy. That's why my thought process is very slow. So yeah, in doing shows or doing whatever, one needs to have a good rest. Because I woke up very early. I woke up like at 1 a.m. and I haven't sleep. I continuously awake. So, but it's okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Oops, have insight.
Yeah. I love the walk-ons. They really helped us push the scene forward. I think yeah, that was a it was thanks to Lisa and Betcha. That was good walk-ons. Although like it ended up me just connecting it to all the other scenes that we had. Like I gave a shout out to Kay being the cat who wanted to do the protest and all that stuff. So like it was just like everywhere. But yeah, I think Joy and I could work on mind melding more, so we know what. So we're on the same page. I think we were on two different boats, but we tried to swim. We tried to connect our rivers. Well, metaphors. But yeah.
I how
Okay,
about
I have one question. We obviously have Joy with Monkey's very unruly pyromaniac children. Is Sloth the baby daddy?
I was actually getting that. I was like, am I the daddy of these kids? And I was like, okay, sure.
now we know?
We're turning into like a small Alabama town. I mean,
Oh yeah. You're becoming a community. How about you, Benjamin? What are your insights?
Okay, so my thoughts. Yeah, I enjoyed having all these links happening throughout these scenes. Callbacks were really fun. It's really cool just seeing all these characters. We kind of had these very vague sort of caricatures at the beginning of this rehearsal, and now these different little characters are becoming more and more fleshed out with each of these scenes. It's pretty interesting. Like as I said before, I love how weird this sloth is. Like on one hand, he's kind of really slow. On the other hand, he's a pyromaniac. Apparently now is a family. So it's okay.
Hey, thank you for
and Grandma seems to be a sex fiend.
it. So now we have 9 minutes left. So do you have like requests of you what you wanna do, or you wanna like just talk about things, or
Well, how do we feel about this format? Because this definitely has some benefits. Sorry, I cut off Kay.
No, it's fine. I also just wanted to talk about the show because I was thinking about the time. Like, the last time I was looking at the show and like at 8 p.m., like most people can't make it because it's at dinner time. Because yesterday I wanted to go for your show, oops. But by the time I walked back for dinner, it was like over. So then I keep wondering, even on Saturday when we do it at 8, like how many people are really watching because like it's really in the middle of dinner time kind of.
So do you think it would be better earlier or later? I mean, when do people
Maybe
tend?
even an hour later, like even at maybe at 9 or something. I don't know. Maybe we could try at 9. I don't know how it works for other people.
I am down for that. I'm down for that. I am so down for that.
Great, 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 great. Thank you for
Okay,
for
I love you. I love you. I love you,
bringing
Kay.
it up.
I love you.
Thank you. So at least we know that, yeah, because you had an audience at 9, at around 9. And those audiences were like really um giving comments and messages. So I have a question. Laura is asking me if what would you prefer? What date would you prefer to have a show? Um is it 24th of July or 14th of August?
24th of July.
Like
August.
uh,
Okay, say that again. 24th of July or what of August?
14th
Or
of August. You need not to reply to, at this very moment, but at least uh walk through it, and then we can like talk about it. Yeah, because I think we will. It's nice to be having a show either a week before Typical Heroes or after Typical Heroes.
Well, that and also we should bring up with the group whether or not that's something where we want to move not only the format from Zoom to SteamYard. We seem to still have some technical
We will.
issues.
I think
And
we
then,
will Zoom, but at
yeah,
least this is a great platform to rehearse. Or
and then also what time do we want to do it at? So I think either I'm good for the 24th. I'm good for the 14th. I thought we were stopping at the 6th, but I don't know. I'm confused.
you
7th.
can do 14. Okay, let's just have another talk about this. Yeah. Any more insights?
Oops, you are
Oh,
muted.
you're good.
No, now we don't see you.
Okay, can you see me and hear me?
We cannot see you, but we can hear you pretty well.
All right. Yeah. Oh, there. Okay. If we're gonna shift to StreamYard, we gotta do more sessions on learning the system of it, because like right now it's only you and I, Andy, who could actually control people moving in and out. So it's a little bit difficult, because like that means for everyone else they would have to do more hand gestures so we could acknowledge them. Like example, raise your hand if you want to jump in. Like we really have to really be more aware, and that's a lot of muscles to flex and a lot of multitasking happening. So yeah, although I do have to agree with Kay, 8:30 to 9 is more optimal if for the
Mm-hmm.
show, because like based on past experiences, like people are more active at the 9 to 10 window bracket.
Actually, that's a very, very good point, Mikey.
Uh, like
I
Asian time,
support this 100%.
yeah. Also, yes, that's
Were you telling something about the format, Lisa, a while ago? She's
Well,
asking.
well, the one thing is we don't know if it's a one-off for Mr. Benjamin that we can't get it on the laptop. Separately, we're having issues as far as sound in general.
Yep.
And we will not be able to do any background. So I haven't told you guys yet, I have compilated a folder of various backgrounds so we can all be in the same place and it looks like a coherent scene. Problem is, unless you have a physical green screen, you will not be able to get the background up. I have a background because I have a green screen and floodlights.
Mm-hmm.
So Zoom works better for that in that regard. In addition to the fact that because you have people with headsets on, Zoom has the ability to kind of change where your sound is coming from, original sound on or off. That's the only thing SteamYard, well, not the only thing, but one of the other hiccups for SteamYard.
Yeah, I agree. Joy, Benjamin, do you have something to say before we end?
Thank you. Thank you.
Cute.
Benjamin.
Amazing monkey. Amazing monkey.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, has something to say.
Oh, I said like this today's rehearsal was really interesting. Like I was always thinking about characters, and then like I think like this trick like rehearsal session was really interesting, introducing this exercise, and it helped us like it definitely echo Benjamin when like it really moved us forward, and as the characters evolved over the different scenes, and I thought it was an interesting exercise. So thank you, Andy.
Oh, welcome. Actually, we'll be having more of these like you do monologue as one of your family member, do you monologue as one of the celebrity, and then but I chose to concentrate on the animals so that you can like do walk 2 person 3 person scenes and walk on. Thank you for that, Kay. Love you. Benjamin, oops.
I don't know, like if it's just me, like I guess like or maybe like, Andy, maybe we could explore doing a drill on Do Me Here Feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like so that we could like lay out some more, because like more specificity for like get all the information right away in the beginning, so it's easier for us to walk on. So like all the Do Me Here Feel, like that kind of thing. So just so that our scene work would be more fluid and more exciting, because like once we get that out of the way, it's just done. And like yeah, like especially with like that came out for like as characters, as animals, like it was really good. But then yeah, just adding another layer to that would like that's why I was suggesting the drill.
Oh, thank you for that. We can add that on the next rehearsals. Yeah. Benjamin, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say?
Thoughts?
Do you have something to
Well,
say?
thoughts for today. I thought the animal character part of this rehearsal was awesome. It was a lot of fun, and I think we got a lot of really cool insights with this format. I would love to play around with this more. So that I really liked. The StreamYard part of this rehearsal, I was less of a fan of, and I would welcome going back to Zoom for future rehearsals. Uh, I've tried connecting to my computer throughout this rehearsal. It's has not worked. So, and doing improv over a cell phone is not ideal, as I
Yeah,
ranted about it earlier.
I think Zoom is better. Yeah. So we'll end. We ended on time. Yay! So take care of yourselves, have fun, and then let's talk about the schedule and everything. And if you wanna add some reminders like do me your feel and 8:30 to 9 p.m., just put it in our group so that I can tell it to Laura as well. Bye
Should we stop
bye.
recording?
Thank
We
you.
will end.